hoot owls. The reason I'm whispering and sweating at the same time, I'm out here today in August hunting. You might ask yourself, what in the world could JB be hunting in Arkansas in the month of August? It's a good question. I'm glad you asked. I'm hunting Pumbaa, Mr. Big. I have seen a medium-sized boar hog running around the property on the game cameras. So, in Arkansas, there's no bag limit and no season specified for wild feral hogs, which is good because I need to kill something, or at least get out in the woods and try to kill something. And that's what we're doing here today. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. So anywho, I'm afraid that if that hog keeps coming around, sooner or later there'll be more hogs coming with him. They'll break my feeders. So I thought I heard something. It's awfully buggy right now in the woods. God bless. No, but whatever it is, whether it's wrong or not, we're gonna do it and we're gonna have fun. Hi everybody, it's me again, JB. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's storming pretty good outside right now. It's about 4:30 in the morning. And it's a pretty serious storm, man.
It's been hailing and raining like crazy. I'm not used to hearing rain on a metal roof. Hopefully the old Bobcat cabin, she will hold. Bye. Morning, everybody. Well, we made it through the torrential downpour last night. And the old Bobcat cabin held. And it didn't really leak from what I could tell, so that's good. That's really good. And I actually did get a little bit of sleep, so that's good too. Down to the blind here in a minute after I have my coffee and see what I can see down there. I've got the air conditioner and the fan going right now. Oh, it's cool, just so maybe it'll stay a little bit cool. So we'll see if we can't go kill us a pig. Bye. Alright, fellas. Here we go to get a pig. Way down there. Let's go. Try to sneak down there this morning and see what we can see. Hi, everybody. Me and Mr. Magoo are in the blinds now. If you can't tell, kind of snuck down here, and there's already a couple of squirrels over there, at least one over at the feeder. So I'm gonna have to get some chicken wire or something and put it on that feeder around the motor, because they get up there and they dig the corn out and they're just dumping it all over the ground. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for Boomba, see if we can't get him to come in. It's about 9 o'clock. I got up a little bit late. I was up half the night with that storm. That's the first time I've spent the night in Bobcat cabin when there's been a storm, so I wanted to see if anything was leaking, you know, and it held up pretty good. So, and that was a heck of a storm, let me tell you. I'm not used to a metal roof on a house when it's storming, and let me tell you, it's loud. When there's no insulation or anything, it's really loud. So anyway, we're expecting a little bit more rain, but there's a break in the rain right now. So we're gonna see what we can see, man. Anyway, there's your update from the big blind. Bye. See that little squirrel out there right underneath the feeder? I should have brought a 22 with me. There's the tiniest bluebird on that piece of grass. That's so cool. That was cool. That was a teeny T9C bluebird, man. So, first of all, I just want to throw this out there. I love hunting, sometimes more than I should, I think. But hunting in August in Arkansas, when it's hotter than the 9th level of hell, I don't know if I really like that. So, I mean, I'm just sitting here melting. That's okay. I'm waiting on Pumbaa to come in, and I had a good time. Spoiler alert, the pig did not get killed. But that's okay. I The only reason it didn't get killed is because I didn't see it. Right there was a little bird pecking on the outside of my blind. It sounded like a tiny woodpecker. And you'll see him here in a minute. He goes and lands in the bush next to the blind, and I kind of open up the curtain and get a little peep at him right here. I don't know what kind of bird it was. It looked like a tiny wren or some kind. I don't know, but he's kind of cute. One of the neat things about hunting for me is not so much the killing of my target species and harvesting the meat of the animal and all that, but just getting out there in God's creation and seeing all these little animals do their little thing and realizing that regardless of if I'm there or not, those animals are going to do their thing. They're going to do what God created them to do, period. So I get a kick out of that. I get a kick out of seeing birds and squirrels and lizards and all kinds of stuff. I don't much like the bugs. I don't think anybody really does. But I like everything else. And I tell you, sitting out here at the bottom, the line between the Ouachita National Forest, the Ouachita Mountains, and the Ozark Mountains, it's this time of year, it's like a rainforest down there, man. I mean, it's hot, it's humid, it's muggy, it's wet, it's buggy. There's a lot, I guess, that a fella could complain about, but there's a lot to be thankful for too. And it's awesome that in America we get to do this type of thing.
You know, hunting is a mini splendid thing, dudes. It never fails. You see some kind of situation presenting itself in hunting, and you think to yourself, man, I'm just gonna go in there easy peasy and kill this thing. That's not ever how it happens. I have Pumbaa, the pig, on all three of my game cameras down here, making a beeline to the feeders and to the salt block. And you would think that of all animals, a pig would be a creature of habit. So it seems reasonable to think that I could just come down here and wait for a few minutes and kill myself a pig. Nope. But that's hunting. It's still better than a day at work, man. So it's good to get out here and be in God's creation and just be with no worries about anything. Just chill and have a good time. Hopefully Pumbaa shows up. And if he does, please, Lord, don't let me miss. But it's a pleasant morning. It's not too hot. It's still kind of raining off and on a little bit. So we had a heck of a storm last night. Bobcat cabin did pretty well though, so that was good. If ever it was gonna leak, it would have been last night, let me tell you. Anyway, I'll keep you all tuned. Bye.
So at lunchtime, I headed into Boonville to get some victuals, and I thought I'd stop at the old Tractor Supply to pick up an extra bag of corn and some sweet feed. And while I was there, lo and behold, they had baby chickens and baby ducks, and who doesn't like to look at them? So Enjoy. There's old Pamela. Killing machine. I are here in the blind. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. And there appears to be a lizard or something crawling on the inside or outside of my tent. I'm not sure which one yet. It's so muggy, I'm just sitting here sweating. I put some sweet feed out there next to the feeder just to try to coax that pig to come back. And who knows, maybe he will, maybe he won't. Something over there crawling on my blind. I don't like it, no. It's one of them hot, sultry August Arkansas days. I'm just sitting here. Feels like I'm slowly melting into the ground. I tell you, it's kind of hard to get motivated for hunting in the summer, man, because it's so buggy and so hot and muggy. I'm telling you, man, this Arkansas forest is like a rainforest. It's bad. So, gonna sit here for a couple hours, see what happens, and then it's back to the house. Bye. Somebody's missing a leg or two. Well, everybody, we did not see Pumbaa, and that's okay. He's still there somewhere unless somebody else shot him. So I will keep him in the back of my head, and if I do see him on the property, he will be removed with extreme prejudice, yes. But I did have a fun 24 hours. I got up there, I got to do 3 little hunts for a couple hours each. And I got to find out just how sturdy Bobcat Cabin was, because that was a pretty good storm. So anyway, Bobcat Cabin seems pretty sturdy, like it's got a little bit of grit, and that's good. So until next time, y'all have fun. God bless. Bye. Well, what would a Weasel Beak video be without a little bit of extracurricular activities? So here's some more cliff jumping with a whole tribe of people. Enjoy. Woo! Woo! Good job! All right, honey. Your turn, Jane. Woo! Go, Zoe!
It is against all the rules. Okay, why did you I got paint on it! Definitely have friends. Oh, can you give me one of the boards? What?
Towards ground.
Come on, Dad. Woo! Held the ball. You got this, girl.
Here went Michaela. She doesn't jump out. Shit. Quit messing around. You're gonna scrape all the rocks all the way to the bottom. Come on, Yzma. Oh! She went off pretty tall. Good job. Good job, Gabby. Oh! Did you just fart, Hayden?
No, I did not.
Are you sure?
No, it was Laura.
No.
That was her.
Sound like a horse. Whoa! Jump! Who's Corey? How do you know? Corey, Ken, and Stefan. Come on, Zoe. Let's do the trifecta. Oh, Lord.